So first things first, happy GT7 launch day. Hope everyone who's playing it is enjoying it. And with this video, I wanted to talk about 3 interesting PlayStation 5 stories. And if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it. And as always, it's very much appreciated. Now, the stories I wanted to cover today includes PlayStation VR 2 still releasing this year according to a hardware analyst, a PlayStation console prototype package gets shipped to the US from Sony headquarters in the East, and an update on Sly Cooper and Infamous making a return on PlayStation 5. First, would you buy a PlayStation 5 Pro if Sony released one in the next 2 years, say in 2023 or 2024, nearly 3 to 4 years after the PlayStation 5's launch? Sony dropped the PlayStation 5 Pro. Would you buy one? I personally would, but that's just me. I need the latest hardware. But what about you guys? Would you buy a PlayStation 5 Pro if Sony released one next year or in 2024 or not? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, Sly Cooper 5 and Infamous on PlayStation 5 updates. So in my last video, we talked about the possibility of Sony announcing the return of a popular franchise later this year. This supposed leaker of this information, known as VG News Insider on Twitter, didn't state whether it was a first-party franchise or a third-party franchise that they were talking about when they revealed this information, and that they needed to confirm more on this before revealing if it was a first-party franchise or a third-party franchise. With the possibility of it being a first-party franchise, many were guessing at the return of Sly Cooper or Infamous, since those were rumored to come back by industry insider Nick Baker, who goes by Special Nick on Twitter. But recently we got more smoke added to this rumor that Sly and Infamous are coming back. Reading from PlayStation Lifestyle, a relatively new industry insider and leaker who goes by account NGT on Twitter has claimed that Sucker Punch Productions is working on a new Infamous and Sly Cooper, presumably for the PlayStation 5. Account NGT might be new to the scene, but they've quickly made a name for themselves for accurate leaks. They've had scoops on Quantic Dream's Star Wars project before it was announced, and leaked details about the upcoming BioShock that were corroborated by other known industry insiders, among other information. Regardless, take this with a customary grain of salt, like other rumors. So I want to make one correction here on the article. Account NGT didn't state that these games were being made by Sucker Punch, so I don't think I've seen someone claim that yet, that Sucker Punch is working on either Sly Cooper or Infamous. I've heard that Sly Cooper, at least, is being developed by someone else, not Sucker Punch, and I'm sure Sucker Punch is focused on Ghost of Tsushima 2, because we know that's happening. In terms of Infamous, account NGT also states that it could be announced this year when asked about it, so an Infamous game for PlayStation 5 could be announced this year. We just don't know when. I'll add to that, there were rumors last year that a new Infamous game would be coming in 2023, so this could be true. It would be crazy. It would be a crazy year if a new Infamous for PlayStation 5 and Spider-Man 2 came out the same year. Of course, this is all rumors for now. Let's see how it goes. Now, diving into the second story of the video, PlayStation VR 2 still to possibly come out this year. So last year, when Sony officially started talking about their next-gen VR headset, they revealed that it would not be releasing in 2021. To make it very clear, this is similar to what they did with the PlayStation 5 back in 2019, and then the console released in 2020. So the same could possibly happen for PlayStation VR 2, with it releasing in 2022. Sony already revealed the name of the headset, the first big game that would come to the platform with Horizon Call of the Mountain, and they revealed the actual headset design in a matter of 2 months. The PSVR 2 page on the official PlayStation site also went live last month, the site where you can actually get pre-order notifications for the headset. All of this in a short amount of time seemed to indicate that we were close to a possible event and release of the headset. Adding more to the flame, a very credible analyst that has leaked a lot of hardware details for Apple products in the past stated that PSVR 2 would ship in Q2 2022, which kind of makes sense considering how fast Sony has been pushing PSVR 2 information recently. Remember, it's just the beginning of March right now. Moving over to more recent rumors, we just discussed this in a previous video. PSVR Without Parole, who's leaked accurate details for PSVR 2 before, stated, according to their sources, which are probably developers, that PlayStation VR 2 will not release until Q1 2023 because there are not enough PlayStation 5s out there to give the platform a successful launch. My thoughts there were that even in Q1 2023, there are still going to be PlayStation 5 shortage issues, and that they should just release the headset, and as they produce more, the people who really want one will get one, similar to the PlayStation 5. Now, in terms of more recent news, we have Brad Lynch, who's a hardware XR analyst. XR is an umbrella term which stands for extended reality and has AR, VR, and mixed reality under it. He states that PSVR 2 will still come out this year, and that we should hear more information in the next few months on pre-order and release date. He adds that PSVR 2 is set to go into mass production if it hasn't already, and it doesn't make sense for Sony to hoard a bunch of parts for this thing right now and then ship it out next year. This is according to his sources in China and knowledge of the supply chain. So we'll see how this goes. I personally hope it does come out this year, and I know PSVR Without Parole also hopes it comes out this year too, and they wouldn't share the information they had if it didn't have some decent backing, so I get that as well. So these stories are very conflicting. But you guys let me know if you see PSVR 2 releasing this year or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the final story of the video, PlayStation 5 Pro Dev Kit. Reading from PlayStation Universe, import records have revealed that Sony Interactive Entertainment Europe has shipped a number of mysterious console prototypes to Norfolk, Virginia in North America. Previously, the company shipped multiple development kits from various parts of the globe to Oakland, California, which are presumably modified PlayStation 5 consoles that software creators can utilize. However, recent records also show that they have shipped 1,500 pounds worth of prototype units from its London HQ to Virginia. The ledger for the shipments mentions HS code number 981700, which is usually associated with video game products. There are a number of Sony service centers located in Virginia, although other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything significant in the area. There's no indication of what these prototype consoles could be, but there is a chance it might be PlayStation VR 2 development kits, or perhaps even an early version of an as of yet announced PlayStation 5 Pro console. So this one is interesting. I don't think we've had a story about prototypes getting shipped before like this. Regardless, what do I think it is? Probably PlayStation VR 2, but would it still be labeled as prototype since dev kits are already in developer hands right now? I wouldn't rule out a PS5 Slim or Pro. We've heard talks about those possibly coming in 2023, 2024, but of course, the chip shortage could change those release plans. Regardless, Sony usually starts work on their next hardware pretty early on, so I wouldn't be surprised if this is a new PlayStation 5. But what do you guys think it is? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps, and subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with happy GT7 launch day. Whether you're getting GT7 or not, it's still Gran Turismo 7's launch day, and if you're hyped for that and hyped for people to play it, destroy the comment section with happy GT7 launch day, and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.